I will tell you everything.
So you're saying you're not a human from this world? You replaced the human who would have fallen down and kill all the monsters just to save monsters and become friends with them. But once you break the barrier and free all the monsters, you'll be kicked out from this world.
Yes.
This is unbelievable. Actually, I can hardly believe what you're saying right now is the truth.
You are the legendary fart master, or you are the doo-doo butt. Please stop making me say these. I hate these childish words.
Although I did doubt you're a time traveler, it seems like you know many things. But I didn't detect any timeline jumps.
Because right now, what I can jump through are not timelines, but fun. Alternative universes. Jumping through the timelines in the same universe, some entities might still remember things happening to them before the jump. But if you jump through alternative universes, those same entities are actually already different individuals. What other universes Sans had experienced, you won't remember a bit. Should I make a program so at least you can know about other timelines? That way it would be easier to explain.
I kinda get your situation now. If you want my advice, I suggest you should end your journey in this world even for your own good. Since it's torture for you now, either staying at underground or breaking the barrier and going to the surface. So it's better just to let it end sooner. Although I don't want things to go this way.
I don't want that too. I want to live with you guys after the ending as well. I really hate to let it end now.
If it's me, I would have given up long ago. But maybe you would find a better way. Or you should just break the barrier at the start. Or get the reset from players. It's your decision, I'm just giving you advice as a friend. Even if you stop for a while, you'll still want to move forward. Right?
I was afraid of being sent to the hacker's ending, or being disconnected right away, so I didn't do anything extreme. I can try. Let's go break the barrier.
No!
I give up. If I can't reach the future, then let's create a future where everyone is happy, except for me. A true perfect ending. Then I would be satisfied. I already made a mistake. I took away Frisk's happiness already. So, next time is the last time.
The barrier has been destroyed.
Sans, thank you. You made me determined. If I stay here any longer, it won't be good for me, or everyone. So, I should leave now. We'll meet later. But for you, farewell.
Wait. You know that even if you create a new timeline, the worst possibilities still exist in this world. The genocide timeline won't disappear. So why are you still doing this?
Because I cannot tolerate myself doing nothing. So sorry for me to Asriel.
Other Sanses will help you. First time seeing myself in a human soul's memory. Actually, from the first time I saw you, I've been wondering, what exactly is your LV? Do you know the meaning of LV? L-O-V-E, of course. And the meaning of L-O-V-E is love, of course. You come to this world to gain love, right? So L-O-V-E won't have any other meanings. Every time you jump through world lines, you never jump timelines. You were just cut off from them and can't find a way to go back. So your love never disappeared, but built up. Even though reset was pressed last time, but you asked Frisk to press it. You didn't really press it. This world won't be reset because of other players. And you had already achieved the goal you set out when coming to this world. Everyone had become true friends with you. You had already gained so much love. Now, do you still want to give up everything you fought for by starting all over again? Determination. But you refused.
Thanks, Sans. You made me calm down. I will never press this button again. This would be the last time. However, I won't leave this world this easy. I was never a follower of rules.
Huh? Are you going back? There's something you haven't done?
I'm going to see someone. Someone who is probably remembered by no one. I have long suspected this. I entered this world for so many times, but I had never met you. However, I never tried to find this room because I was scared. Now, I have nothing to fear. I'd experienced the worst outcome for so many times. So, let's talk. Gaster. Many times the resetting had proved some of my theories. Other players did not make me disconnect. Neither did this world. But in existence, now you are the only one most qualified. The legend said that an angel would fall from above. You knew that there would be an angel, or just a player, who would fall into this world in some way. So you studied about the angel and used this to complete your experiments. You had been maintaining this world's game rules. You restrained players' interference range in this world with only plots. Because of this, you cannot break your own rules. You cannot kick me out when I obey the rules and the plots. You can only make me lose this world's coordinates after the story had ended. I guess this is the reason why I was not kicked out at the start. My goal is not jumping through world lines to make those world lines progress, nor make a mess in those world lines you are protecting. I'm tired of doing the same thing. I don't care that you want to use other players to fix the massive timelines you lack, or want to get back to reality from the cracks of time and space. These are none of my business. My goal is to stay in this fake pacifist timeline, the one I'm in right now. Not many players would want to experience fake pacifist timelines repeatedly. So, this won't do much to you, right? This world line is like nothing to you, right? And also, this is not my request, but my determination. If you still want to stop me from staying here, then you are not needed here then. I already locked this room's address. Don't even think about escaping. Hello, Asriel. I'm a magician. You can call me Player.
We became friends in no time. 1 day, 2 days, and then nobody came. Sons! I heard that the barrier was destroyed. Were they with you at that time? They are a powerful magician who doesn't need human souls to break the barrier. They are fine, right? Where are they?
In the end, they asked me to tell you something. Sorry.
This is the second time. Why didn't you stop them?
You think I can stop a human's determination?
Well, you shouldn't let them sacrifice themselves just to get some people out of here. And I don't think they are determined unless you said something to them.
I didn't say they died. They just left this world. Sans is checking you. You don't want to listen. It's just that you would never see them again. You're LV. I don't think you're the same as them. Come this far without doing anything. LV 9999. What they had done during their time in Underground. And what you have done. You should know better than me. I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Do you want to get out of here? To the surface?
I had already been there before.
Don't you want to stay there forever?
Shar planned to let me absorb their souls, then go to the surface, take 6 human souls, and come back and break the barrier. But when Chara died, I couldn't accept it. At that moment, I realized it is wrong to sacrifice others so someone can leave here. But in the end, we both died, and things stayed the same. If getting out of here means sacrificing someone. I'd rather stay in underground forever.
I won't die. Calm down. All I want is just a future.
This is not the future I want. If things must turn out like this, I'd rather that none of this happened. Chara's already gone. I don't want to see anyone sacrificed because of this. No, this shouldn't happen. I'm always avoiding this from happening, so it won't happen. Even if it means the restart of everything, and everyone disappears with the memory, won't let it happen again. This is my determination. There is a question I want to ask you ages ago, although I might not have seen that many human races. Aren't you a bit pale?
Because the model's default color is gray. I'm not good at adjusting colors. But I can try changing it.
Oh.
Restart.
No.
Huh, I thought the color white is this data, and that's why my white part of eyes are black. I can change that as well.
Just don't change anymore.
In order to communicate easier, I added some emojis to the default image. Besides the default emojis, there are some sources from this world
That you might be familiar with.
That's why I rarely use them.
I really do appreciate that you gave me a monster soul, but why don't you rebuild me a body as well? Now I'll just turn back into a flower if I'm not careful enough.
Because if I restore your body free from the flower body, Toriel and Asriel will start aging until their lives come to an end. Actually, the real reason is that I think you are pretty good this way. Also, my body is not simply just human. I didn't only copy Risk's data. Also yours, Sans's, I use as many monsters' data as reference. So this body is not so much a human as an amalgamate. Through the game window, I've been playing in many worlds. In one of these worlds, there is a Dark Lord. In order to take over the world, he took away the princess. The brave man wants to rescue the princess, so he killed all the... How about this one? In one of these worlds, there is a bad dragon. He is a cruel ruler. A brave man wants to kill him to save the world, so he killed... Okay, let's change the subject.
You said before that you cannot make sure you're in a certain world line, so you can't jump through timelines too. If you leave here, it'd be hard to come back again. So does that mean you can't play in other worlds now?
This body cannot go to other worlds for sure. However, I can copy some bodies to play outside.
I brought the pie! Huh? Where are you? Are you hiding?
Let's go break the barrier. Now?
I'm not ready yet. I'm just not ready yet to say goodbye to you.
You felt your sins crawling on your back. Today, player is not at home. Check. Flirt. You doubt this is the right place. This is player's house. It looks quite familiar. Player's box. You cannot take what's inside. Lots of paper piled on the table, full of symbols you know nothing about. 7 souls. There's a display screen on the wall. It's showing how to cook fish belly. And then it stopped showing anything. A rubbish bin. There are some yellow flower petals.
The fridge is full of disgusting-looking, colorful soft drinks.
No chocolate!
A pot of flowers. Seems like it wasn't planted here before. Brand new sofa. The sofa and its seam are full of popcorns.
What are you all doing?
Also made Grilby say unless you paid your tab, we won't sell you any hamburgers. Papyrus said he's happy to make spaghetti for you every day. You can only find hamburgers in rubbish bins now.
Rest in peace, Asriel / Flowey.
Don't worry, I must exist in another timeline.
Since many people want to see what will happen if player met error, therefore...
Now, which AU is this?
Human.
Hi.
You don't have a soul. No, you're not human, but a dirty hacker.
Bye.